I think there's still a little bit of, hey, get over there. Yeah, get, hip, hip, go. You knew that was going to happen. Wet concrete, a dog was going to find it. I don't even know whose dog that is. Where'd that dog come from? Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Brian over here at the Little Orchard Farm. Welcome to today's video. If you have been following along on the barn build, today we're pouring concrete. We're going to do the concrete floor. So last week, if you recall, and if you missed that, I'll post the little link up here. We got all the gravel in and graded, and so we're ready to pour. And provided we get decent weather, and as you can see behind me, the sun is nowhere close to being up yet. I think it's like 5 o'clock in the morning, but or 4:30. But it's very overcast, very overcast today, and so hoping it's not going to rain us out, but we'll find out here shortly. But the hope is we're going to put 42 yards of concrete into this barn. I'm super stoked. Stay with us. A lot to do. Let's do this. Yeah, so there was some confusion on the concrete delivery this morning. Always something that goes wrong, right? You roll with the punches, living and learning. So we put down the vapor barrier. We've got the plastic down. It's a 6 mil plastic that will act, obviously, keep moisture from coming up through the ground. We've got that all laid. It's looking good, so now we're just waiting on the first truck. Should be here shortly. I think we got it fixed. All right, so we're one truck in. That truck just emptied out. We got almost all the one side of the lean-to complete. They're in there smoothing that out right now. This truck is going to be on its way out. Another truck will be rolling in on to truck number 2. Truck number 3. Here comes truck number 4. Number 4 backing in. Come on. Boy, he's hauling. Woo! Slow down. Truck number 5. We guesstimated 42 yards, but we had a really deep footer along this side. I think most of you saw that in the last video. So we had to order another truck. So we're going to be at 50 yards of concrete going into this barn. Massive. But it's looking good. Let me show you what they got going on right here.
Pull him over here and fill this one up. Because I think it's going to be plenty over here. How about you back up over here if you want? We'll fill it up. We'll get you out of here.
So the guys just wrapped up, packed up, and left. They spent the last couple of hours, man, just using that little whirlybird machine to blue this concrete, and it is looking really, really good. Still a little bit damp through here. It's not completely blued, but you can see the rest of it is looking just awesome. Really, really happy with the results. And over the next several days, week, this will continue to cure. The guy who I am contracted with to do this job will be back out to cut his lines, his expansion lines, where the concrete has a chance to swell and won't crack. And so he's got to come back out and do that. But, man, I think it is done. It is pretty darn close. The pads that we poured, we were getting a little bit of rain this afternoon. I'm hoping that those are going to dry and be okay, but those are broomed. And so it's got a little bit of a texture to it. So when you're walking on it in the rain, it's not slick. There's a little bit of traction to it. So those look great. I think those are going to dry pretty nicely, battling a little bit of the rain this evening. But all in all, I couldn't be more happy with this job. It took almost 48 yards of concrete to do this. So we guesstimated 42. And I know what it was. Right down through here, the amount of depth that was needed for that footer probably sucked up easily 2 to 3 yards, easy. So I can see where we probably miscalculated by a couple of yards, but that was, I think, where it sucked up a lot of the concrete. So 48 yards of concrete, and I have no idea what time it is. It's on my phone. But Probably 7 to 8 hours spent pouring, screeding, doing all the whirly birding, everything needed to be done. I think we did pretty good. Pretty good. Anyway, what a wonderful, wonderful day we've had. Great, great group of men came out to do this. The guy that we have contracted with to do the work brought out his team, and they were awesome. Very, very professional guys. They know what they're doing. And so knocked it out. Super, super happy. And we now have our floor concreted, and we can move on to the next step. So anyway, thanks for joining us today. Hope you guys are enjoying the barn build with us. We know we're enjoying it. Have a wonderful week. Very blessed week. Until we see you again the next time, we will see ya.